Happy Monday! Today is December 28th and it is raining outside and I can't believe that. Last week's video was me flipping through my Etsy journal and talking to you about my goals, and this week will be a studio vlog. By the end of this studio vlog, or maybe the middle, I will be showing you my room and my studio space, and I'll be redecorating this wall for the new year. So stay tuned for that. I have a lot of work to do, but I have exciting news. I got a brand new camera to film on. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for getting this for me. My boyfriend is so sweet and I really cannot wait to use this and increase my video quality from my iPhone to a camera. So this is the Canon EOS M50. It is a mirrorless camera and I can't wait to figure out how this works because I've never used a mirrorless camera before. So, without further ado, let's open this up and we're gonna switch cameras. Alright, so this is my new camera setup. I am super excited to use this. So, what do we have planned for today? I have some orders that I need to package because I got some orders during the holidays and I didn't prepare for that. So I'll be sending some orders out today and it should be a pretty chill day. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I just finished packaging some orders and I'm going to be heading off to the post office. It's currently raining and I don't like driving in the rain, but I will send out these orders. So that'll be all for today. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye! Hi, happy Tuesday! Today is December 29th and I'm going to go to IKEA to get a pegboard for my sister because she just got a new desk, so I want to help her organize her room, or her side of the room. So this week will be pretty mellow. I think that my shop has slowed down, so it allows me time to focus on other things like studio tour. That will be happening towards the end of the week because I still have a lot of cleaning and reorganizing to do to show you how I function in this space. But other than that, I will be going to IKEA, so come along with me. I'll get my shoes on and we'll go get some things and I'll show you what I got afterwards. Let's go. All right, here is the IKEA outfit. It's a little chilly outside, but the sun's out, so I have a shawl, I don't know. So I'll be heading to IKEA right now and I will see you all when I get back and show you everything that I got. These hook ones, so maybe she can hook up some books and things. And they also have these trays which look really nice, so I picked one up. Alright, so here's the pegboard. I'm thinking of having a tray at the bottom, and then I have this book stand that I could put right here, and I got some hooks as well, and these are some clear compartments, so I'm thinking of having 3 on the left side. I think it'll look nice. Alright, I am back from IKEA and let me show you what I got. I got some frames and the pegboard, most important. But I got some frames because I want to redo my walls for the new year, put some new artwork up that I've been holding on to for a while. So I got these 2 5x7 frames from IKEA at a pretty decent price. Usually when I look for frames at Michael's, they're a bit more expensive because the wood is higher quality, but they end up being really thick, so I prefer my frames to have a bit of a thinner edge like this one does, so I can save on wall space. I also got these 2 really pretty gold accent frames. So this one is a double frame, so you can put 2 photos in it. And this one I wanted to give to my sister. I think she'll really like it. She's not here right now, so I'll get to surprise her with that. And then I also got this larger frame because I'm thinking of having a statement print to go above my pinboard just to tie everything together. And last but not least, we have the pegboard, which I pre-assembled. So it has a bottom compartment, it has like a book tray, it has 3 compartments on the side and 2 hooks up top. So I'll probably be installing this on Thursday because I'm tired and I'm gonna need some additional help. So without further ado, I think I should redo my walls. Let's use these frames and put some art in them. Alright, so these are the 3 prints that I'm thinking of. So these 2 will go in the 5x7s and this one will go in the larger 9x9 frame. I also have a lot of these cute smaller prints and I was thinking of putting 2 in this double frame, so I'll need to decide on that, and then this one will go on my shelf. So I'm gonna start putting the prints into these frames and then hammer them onto the wall. here's the finished wall. I think it turned out really lovely. I love the way all the frames look together and all my other mini prints and the wall decor. Unfortunately, I didn't put my pin board on straight the first time I installed it, so the distance between my two frames isn't the same, but overall I think they look really nice. And I can't wait to show you the rest of my room. Alright, so I just finished up putting all my wall decor. I really love this Apple 3-tier frame. It's super cute and I just love looking at this new wall. It just makes me so happy. I hope to be changing these out maybe seasonally, maybe yearly, I don't know. But I like having 2 frames up. That way I know I can switch all 5x7 prints out because that's usually the size that I order in. So I wanted to thank you all so much for watching, and I will be seeing you all later. Bye! Happy New Year! It is January 1st, 2021, and today is the day I give you my studio/room tour. I'm super excited. This has been a long ways away and it took a lot of cleaning and organizing, but I wanted to show you the space that I work in because it is really small. It's about 63 inches by 63 inches. This is my studio space. In front of me is my bed, on this side is my sister's bed and her desk, so I'm really making the most out of my space. And to do that, this bookshelf has been the most important. The desk that I have is important, and I have 2 additional storage carts on the side, so I'll be showing you that and how I store everything. So without further ado, I will be showing you my room. So let's begin. Hello, this is my room. So this is where I film all my studio vlog stuff. This space is about 63 inches by 63 inches, so it's not that big. It's just in the corner on my side of the room, and this is my bed, and this is my sister's bed. And this is where I film. Alright, so I thought I could give you a walkthrough of my room. So I have my auto white balance on because the lighting in here is a little tricky. But we have my side of the room, which has my bed, and we have my desk and my bookshelf and my plants. And then we have my sister's side of the room, which has her shelf and her bed down below, and this is basically the whole room, so I could turn around in a circle and you would see the whole thing. But I thought I could give you a more up-close view of my desk and my storage and basically the studio space. So without further ado, I will bring you to my desk. Alright, so this is my desk. It is a standard drafting desk with a pull-out ledge on the side. The top part can actually prop up at a 45-degree angle if you lift up the base. And underneath, you can pull or you can twist that lever over here to make the desk taller or shorter. And I actually really like it. If I did more painterly and draftsman-like work, I would prop the desk up, but I usually keep it flat. So it comes with 2 drawers. The first one, I use it mainly for all my cutting supplies and my rulers. So I have my scissors and tape, I have rulers on the side, and I have my paper cutter in the back. And this one has more tech stuff for all my cameras, all my box cutters, some drafting tape, some extra pens, and some charging cords in the back. And I have a cat, so he like totally scratched off this part of the drawer. So this is a storage that comes underneath my desk. So it has a ledge here where I keep my portable speaker I have different primers. I have all of my paint brushes, some extra jars, and some water brush pens. I keep all my extra pots here for my plants. I have some Copics in the back and some copy paper in the back. And then this is my waste bin where all of the extra paper goes, because making prints and stickers makes up a lot of trash, unfortunately. I also have a paper shredder in the back and my ukulele, which I play occasionally. And over here I store my guillotine just propped upright because storage space is very limited. And over here I have this 4-tier Staples storage container. So I usually prop up my iPad on the top. And then this drawer has all of my washi tape. It's unorganized and chaotic because I don't have a way to organize this. And then the second one has some extra stamps, a stamp pad, a palette, and a case full of like extra erasers and extra pencils and things. And then the bottom two are more like personal storage. This one's kind of like a junk tech drawer, so it's chaotic. And then this one has a bunch of like decor and candles and things like that. So this is my bookshelf. It's pretty tall and it holds a lot of stuff. So I'll be going through all the tiers for you. The topmost tier has my diploma and some plants. The next one has most of the books that I frequent, so I usually keep these books up because they're my favorites and I don't want to get rid of them. This shelf is mainly for decor that I switch out seasonally, and I really like how it turned out for winter. So this is when we start getting into studio items. So I keep my Cricut machine on this shelf because it really needs its own shelf because it's so huge. I keep all of my Cricut mats underneath to save on storage. And that's basically all there is on that shelf, minus my various comics and graphic novels. This one, I'll pull in a little closer. So this shelf has my printer. It's the Canon TS6120 printer. I also keep my digital scale up here to weigh all of my packages. This is my journal that I write in. It's kind of a bullet journal, so I use it to stay updated on things that I need to do and plan. This is an accordion folder. I'm sure you've seen it in some of my studio vlogs. It has all my stickers inside to help keep them organized. This is a separate mesh shelf, so it's made out of metal, and it keeps various things in here. I have my cat print paper sample that I frequent when I need to order prints or backing cards online. This has all of my ink. I don't use Canon ink because it's expensive, so I use non-branded Easy ink, and I get it in a giant pack because I run out of ink often. And then this side just has tarot decks. I don't know why I leave them there. I think it's because they've already been opened, so it's kind of more for personal use and photography. So this tier has the paper that I use for prints. I have my matte paper and my satin semi-gloss luster paper. This next tier has all of my sticker paper. So I have paper from Photo Paper Direct, and then I have my laminate underneath. I have more sticker paper. These two are both from Online Labels. And then on the bottom in here is all of my shipping labels. Underneath that is just regular printing paper. Right, so this is the bottom tier on my bookshelf. It's kind of a mishmash of a bunch of different things. So I have my light table here when I do traditional artwork and I need to transfer my sketch to the final paper. I have another accordion folder that holds important tax documents and receipts for my business, I suppose. I have sketchbooks that have nothing in them because I kind of just use them for the paper quality. I have some markers, I have some extra photo paper that I don't use, another sketchbook that I don't use, and then I have this storage container that holds all of my Posca pens and extra paint brushes. I have some more journals. I have different craft papers that I will potentially be using for product photography. I just got these at Daiso. And this is another mesh storage compartment. So it has my wireless keyboard on here. It holds my Etsy journal and a separate journal that I haven't used and don't know what to do with yet. And then there's this lovely drawer. So this has all of my test prints inside, like when I test my colors on the side. And it also houses the worst sticker paper that I have ever bought. Oh, this sticker paper is awful. It can't even print certain colors very well, and I kind of just use it for my product for my logo stickers, because I want to make use of it. I don't want to just throw it away. And it can kind of print orange decently. I'll talk about all my sticker paper later, because I just got some new sticker paper, so I want to share that with you in a future video. And this is another accordion folder. It's bigger than the sticker one, and it houses all of my extra prints. So I keep those in here. And that's my bookshelf. Wow. Alright, so this is another storage cart that I have, and the top tier holds all of my shipping supplies. So I have my glassine bags for sticker orders and some envelopes for sticker orders. I also keep some extra postcards back here. I have different stamps, so I have 2-ounce stamps. I have my regular 1-ounce stamps. I have my logo stickers that I use that awful sticker paper for. And I have some global stamps. I also have some flat mailers. I use these for 5x7 prints. I have some bubble mailers that I use for my tarot decks. I have this really cool avatar print that I need to frame and hang up that I haven't done yet. And I have some flat mailers for 5x7 prints. On the side, I usually keep pre-packaged tarot decks up here, but I've run out and I need to wrap and tie these so they can be ready for when I get tarot deck orders, so I don't have to do it on my own all at once. And then I have my Handmade by Stamp here and the stamp pad. And I have 2 different compostable bags for prints. So these are for 5x7s, and these larger ones are for 8.5x11. Alright, this is the second tier. So this is where I keep the stuff for my pins. I made this box out of a farmer's market strawberry box. So I usually keep all of my already assembled pins in the first compartment, and I only have 1 left. And so I keep the non-assembled pins in the second tier. And then I keep all of the backing cards in the third tier. And I also keep some defective pins here as well, just so they're separate from the ones that have no defects. I pre-cut bubble wrap for my pins and tissue paper, so it's ready to be packaged. And I also hoard all the bubble wrap that I get from things that I order online and that my boyfriend gets, so I can reuse bubble wrap because it comes with everything, so I might as well reuse it instead of throwing it away. And then I have extra envelopes on the side, and I have plates. I can't speak. And then I have plates for painting. So the bottommost tier is kind of, I don't know. It has different craft paint for painting in assorted colors. It has wood panels that I'd love to paint someday. It has sandpaper for when I'm priming my panels, and more sandpaper for priming panels. This is my water activated tape that I barely use because I don't use boxes and it won't adhere to my bubble mailers because I didn't think that through. And then these are all the extra tarot decks that I have in the back. And that's everything that I have on my cart. And the last thing I have is my custom tissue paper that I keep in the no issue tissue box because I have no room to put this anywhere else. So I keep it in the box, and when I need tissue paper, I'll just grab it from here. Other than that, my closet is filled with additional boxes of shipping supplies. So when I need to restock the cart, I just pull the stuff from my closet and put it in here. So that's basically everything that I have to run my shop and stay organized. Alright, so that is all that I have to show you. Thank you so much for watching and seeing my room space. Hopefully that has inspired you to work in the space that you have to create artwork. So, without further ado, I am welcoming in 2021 with as much positive energy as I can. I want to thank you all so much for watching and being so supportive. I made it to 200 followers and I never said anything about it because I couldn't believe it and I kind of wasn't really noticing. But thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed and stayed tuned into my channel. I have very excited things planned for the rest of the year, and I can't wait to take you along that journey with me. So thank you so much for watching. Have a happy start to your 2021 year, and I will see you all next week. Bye!